Governor Eddie Calvo did what he said he was going to do, vetoing the substitute budget bill passed by 8 Democrats during session last Friday. From the start, Calvo called the bill disastrous. His main problem with the legislation being Senator Ben Pangalinan's $180 million bond proposal that pays only $120 million in past due tax refunds. Governor Calvo said he wouldn't compromise because it wasn't his money to compromise with in the first place.
With that in mind, seeing that what the impacts would be to both government services as well as to the taxpayers of Guam, those that are owed these long past due tax refunds, I'm vetoing this bill, and then I will be again sending the legislature into session to deal with coming up with a proposal that will pay off all the tax refunds that are owed and put forward a budget that we can continue the operations of government in fiscal year 2012.
The new bill is expected to include Governor Calvo's original $343 million bond proposal to pay out all past due tax refunds. Speaker Judy Wampat, however, says Calvo shouldn't just focus on one issue, but addressing everything, including his reorganization plan, which he says hasn't heard about since early August.
I think what's happening is that we talk about, we put the income tax right in the very front to get everybody excited about it and want to get their tax refunds, but then they're kind of putting the governor's layoff, the reorganization, the back burner to kind of say, well, let's just, hang this carrot over there and let everybody get excited about it. And then after they get that, then come January, then the people won't have their jobs. Or they reorganize and they're downsized.
Wampat says the legislature is still willing to work with the governor at the start of the new year to go over revenues, spending habits, and recommendations from his deficit reduction and fiscal responsibility task force. Governor Calvo, however, maintains he's been saying all along that now is the time to go after the bond.
I do believe that if we call them back into session, I will be presenting to them a bill that is prudent, fiscally responsible, and will make good in the promises that we've made to pay all those long past due refunds paid by December.
The governor adds his new bill will also address certain amendments in the vetoed version that he says would cause major operational problems within Gov Guam, including the 50% diversion of business privilege tax receipts that had the potential of causing an immediate crisis in the government come the 1st of October. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.